Hi everybody, welcome back to Fort Fantastic. Welcome back to the north, the frozen north. But it doesn't seem to be bothering these people. Look at these people go. God, look at them. We got Sedney here, starving, even though there's food all over the goddamn place. She's just gonna stand outside and starve to death. But well, not anymore. She's gonna eat this big meat pie. Um, so progress. I mean, God, we got the tunnel pigs have taken over the underground here, causing a whole bunch of ruckus. Terrawin Hall is complete. Look at that. Oh, look at that beautiful green roof. Oh my God, we picked the best color for that. We can tart it up a bit with some statues and stuff like that. We can get some furniture and stuff in here too. Um, we also need to start thinking about moving some of this stuff out of here, all this makeshift stuff out of here, and inside the walls of the fort. We also need to finish the walls of the fort, for which we'll need some stone. So let's get some orders going here. Let's get some stone dug out down here. Hopefully some people. Oh yeah, look at this. Muriel is just begging to mine stone. So is Maria, and who else? Oh, Godiva. Not the same Godiva from Sipsville. Another Jasmine as well. And oh my God, everybody's down here now. Sedney is using her sword or spear or whatever she's got to mine the stone too. She doesn't need a pickaxe. She's just using like a spear or whatever. I'm also gonna take down stone walls too. I'm gonna make log fences because we got a ton of wood that's always gonna be replenishing, and we want to make sure that we can always see the pigs. I don't want a roof going over top, even though I've got the changed walls and stuff, or the different walls to prevent the roof going over. But from what I can tell, people are saying that log fences no longer deteriorate. So, I mean, log fences is a great way to sort of, uh, my God, look at these fucking pigs everywhere. Jesus, uh, we, oh, oh my goodness, there's just too many pigs. I need to keep on top of this. I don't want to send people out and get them killed by Yeti either. But man, oh man, oh my God, I'm just gonna have to get these pigs killed. I'm glad that Terrawin Hall is done. And we're gonna have to get the service tunnel built too. So we're gonna build it sort of down here. We don't want it to snake too much, so we'll just build like an L shape wall around all this here. So I think we'll probably get rid of all this junk here too. This junk right here. All that junk is gone. Well, will be gone eventually. Once people get down there and start doing stuff. Let's also extend the dining room so that we can get into here. This is still dining room. We're not going to put any chairs or anything here. And look, we got one of the tunnel pigs loose up here too. He won't be able to get out though, and nobody should need to go down here just yet. Once the wall out here is done, the gatehouse and everything, and we get the walls up down here too, people will probably start using the service tunnel because it's a bit quicker to get there. Although, in saying that, I'm not sure if that's the case. I don't know what the AI pathing is like in this game. From what I've seen so far, probably not amazing, but you never know. We could be surprised. So, God, in true Sips Nation style, we've got a whole ton of food on the ground here in the bakery. Oh, nice baked goods though. Socrates has begun spawning his offspring with all of his bitches. So that's good too. We can start getting some eggs and stuff eventually. Let's make a go at getting the carpentry station moved. And I'd planned to put it up here, and I think I'm still going to do that. So let's get some walls, some wooden walls put up. Let's have a yellow roof this time. Oh yeah, and we'll leave plenty of space in between, and we'll make it big enough so that we can build all sorts of awesome crap in here. Let's make it quite big, because we'll want to store a bunch of stuff in here too. We want to store wood and anything else that we need to craft stuff. Actually, I want to cancel this here because at the back of this, I also want to build somebody's house. So somebody's actually going to get somewhere to live too, which is great. God, that's really good. Just a small room, but big enough to live in, and we'll have a door there too for whoever gets it. And I think I said last time that Rose was going to be the head chef of Fort Fantastic. So we're gonna have to pick somebody to be the lead carpenter, or like the head carpenter, somebody responsible for all the carpentry that's going to be happening here. And we can put down the carpentry stuff now too. So we'll get this carpentry area here, and whoever decides. Actually, we're not going to be able to pick anyone. It's just whoever claims this personal room. So here we go. First personal room. Who's it going to be? It's Muriel. Muriel Drulin. So Muriel is head carpenter of Fort Fantastic. Way to go, Muriel. You really did it. God, you are such a fantastic bitch. Okay, here we go. Let's chop down these trees. Even though I've got an automatic order set up to chop down these planted trees, that's okay. We'll plant some more. We'll fill up this area, and we'll get these people out here chopping the trees down, so that they can make a start on the Carpentry Station and Muriel's room too. Let's also get actually, before we get some furniture from Muriel's room, let's get some tables and some other junk set up in Terwin Hall. And if we got a bit of stone left over, which I don't think we might actually check on that gatehouse in a minute. We can make some stone statues and some decorations and stuff too. Decorations are important. You need to make sure that your people are happy. Because if they're happy, it means that you can attract more people into your town, or in our case, into our fort. So we want to make sure that everything looks nice. I'm told as well that apparently a supervisor running around yelling at people makes them unhappy too. Can't imagine why, but that seems to be the case. So we might need to make Walter just a normal guard soldier instead of a supervisor. Just so that we can get people happy. Oh my God, look at that. He's yelling at... I thought he was yelling at pigs. He's not. He's just yelling at somebody. Let's assign him as a guard for now, so that he's not walking around yelling at everyone as much as he likes to. And he's probably pretty dismayed right now that I've made him into just a normal guard. He probably thinks that he should be a supervisor full time. Once we get some more people into Fort Fantastic, we'll turn him back into a supervisor, because he's captain of the guard, and he's earned it too. I mean, come on, he's pretty fantastic. He's killed a lot of Yeti. He keeps like notches in his bed, which he doesn't even have yet. No, I'm just joking. Not in his bed. In the hilt of his morning star, he carves notches for every Yeti he's killed, and now it just looks like a Wolverine has scratched the hilt of his morning star, because there's just friggin' notches everywhere, because he's literally killed like about 1 billion Yeti at this point. Of course, all the Yeti clans and families are complaining about Walter. Calling him Satan for killing all of their brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers and grandparents. I mean, you can't tell how old a Yeti is, really. All we know is that Yetis are ferocious bastards, and we got to kill them as soon as we can. So that's what we do. Oh my God, look at all this wood. Oh yeah, God, we've got so much wood. So looks like the doors have gone up. People should start building the walls. We can probably get some more carpentry stations, which we can use straight away, actually. We want a couple of carpenters' benches in here, because we want people to... We don't want just one, because the more that we have, the more people can be working on stuff at the same time. So we'll get 3 set up. We can also get some wood detailers. We don't need too many wood detailers. Let's just go for 2. And 1 bone carving bench, because we don't even have any bones to do anything with yet. But eventually we'll start getting some bones, and we'll get some bone armor, bone helmets. Maybe we'll get Walter like a really badass bone helmet, so that he can look really scary, scare the shit out of everybody. Let's kill this pig. How did he even get over here? Jesus Christ. Pigs everywhere. So there we go. Look, the walls are going up for the Carpentry Station. We can expand this wall up here as well. We'll probably put an order in for that. Safely now, because there's no more stone mined just yet. We'll mine some more, but in a bit. So let's get this wall extended, so we can start here up to about here, say, just for now, and here as well. There we go. I think once this is up, actually, people might find it easier to use the service entrance. I don't know yet though, but we're also going to get some barrels and stuff set up in here to hold wood, and then hopefully we can store all of the wood in there, so that it's close by, ready to be used whenever we need to build anything. And with the wood detailer, we should be able to do that. So it's not Pre-pooed, pre-pooed food. I always say that. It's a raw materials barrel, so let's get 3 of those set up for now. And then as soon as they're set up, I'll set them to only accept wood. And then people should haul the wood over and not leave it laying around on the ground, hopefully. Put it into the barrels, and then, oh my god, who are you? Godiva, why are you hungry? There's food all over the place. Why are you going hungry? Well, actually, there's not. Oh yeah, no, there's a whole bunch there. What I'm talking about. Come on, meat pies. We got meat pies. We've got snow cherry pies. Godiva's going around all hungry. God, what a dummy. God, some people. Okay, here we go. We got first one, manage container. Let's just disable all. And then manage container materials, and we want to enable wood only. So there we go. We got wood in this barrel, and then once the other 2 barrels are done, we'll do the same. Oh, look at that. See, straight away, somebody tried to put mud into the barrel. God damn it, who was that? Such an idiot. Who are you? It's, oh my god, moving too fast. I'm gonna have to pause it. It's Muriel. Oh, this is gonna be Muriel's actual house and everything, and she's gonna put mud into that barrel. God, Muriel has no respect whatsoever for nice things. She doesn't want things to look nice. She doesn't think she deserves nice things, so she just tries to haul mud into her living quarters. That's disgusting, Muriel. Actually, her reasoning is because she doesn't have any furniture or anything. She wanted to sleep on the mud. That's not good enough, Muriel. It's just not good enough. Materials, we want to enable wood for this as well. I paused it this time because I don't want anyone getting any funny ideas. What is this pig doing here? Let's kill this pig too. Is that one of the tunnel pigs? It could be. No, it's not. Look, they're both still down here. God damn, the tunnel pigs. They're such badasses, but they rule. They rule so hard. Maybe Walter will just ice this guy. Who knows? He's just standing there doing nothing. Actually, Walter can probably be turned into a civilian just for now. Just so he can help out a bit. There's a lot of jobs to do, and just having Walter sort of walking around doing nothing is no good at this point, because we don't have enough people to sustain that really anyway. We'll get some of that stone mined out, see how we're doing down here. Do we need to harvest some snow cherries? We probably do. Let's just harvest all these. We can harvest this fruit too, actually, and some of this wheat, even though the wheat is being automatically harvested now anyway. Oh god, let's chop down this stuff too. See, I always say that I'm not going to give them too many orders, but then I queue up the orders like there's no tomorrow. I just love it when there's like a lot of work to do and I don't have to do any of it. I just wait for it to be done. It's fantastic. Look, even now, see, still there's like 100 jobs. I'm just adding like 5 or 6 more to kill like all these animals, all these pigs. I think once the carpentry station is set up. Oh shit! Did I? Oh look, there's mud in there. I wasn't on the ball for that. Let's get this to accept only wood as well. Once the carpentry station is done, I think we can probably make these log fences and get these stupid pigs contained. Oh my god, there's just so many of them. I don't want to disable any of these though because I know that we need to kill quite a few pigs, and eventually we can set that to happen automatically too. Particularly when we go down into the dungeons and stuff, we don't want to be worrying about coming back up here and manually having to kill pigs and stuff like that, because that's a pain in the ass. Nobody wants to do that. When you're down in the dungeons, all you want to do is get epics. You want to get all sorts of really fat loot and not have to think about anything else. You don't want anything getting in the way of a good time, especially when it comes to like fat loots and stuff. So there we go. Oh my god, they've left that one stone. Look, there's more stone here. And that stone is actually going to break out into this whole area here, and we can just mine the shit out of all this stone down here. That's going to be great. That'll be more than enough, I think, to finish at least these walls, and maybe the gatehouse as well. There's a couple of little pieces missing here and there too on the rest of this, but that's okay. Look at what it looks like at the roofs. Oh god, yeah. We've got a blue roof here for the kitchen. We've got this first tower set up here. I mean, Fort Fantastic is taking a long time to build, but I mean, it's a pretty big project, to be fair, at the same time. And it takes a little while for these people to do stuff, because look, they got to do all this other shit too. And we've only got 9 people as well, so once we can get some more people in, things should start to go a little bit faster. But until then, we're gonna have to keep going as we are. But at least we're maintaining. We seem to have food. None of it's in the barrels. it's all over the goddamn place. But that's okay. It's still you know, satisfying people's appetites and stuff. And that's the main thing. How's this iron mine doing over here too? Oh God, look at this! God, we've got tons of iron. We're gonna have to get the smithy set up at some point too. Wow, we could really do with oh Jesus Christ. We could really do with that smithy before long because we don't have a fire. God, every time I always forget about the fire. And that's probably why there's not many meat pies or anything because there's no cooked pork or cooked steak. So we're gonna have to get these people on it. Copper? I don't even know what we do with copper. I think we can make some stuff out of copper. Can we make like copper swords or anything? Stone, silver, gold, other? Maybe it's an other. Is it? No. This is like all like crazy stuff like spiderite, ogrite, God, ghoulite. Jesus Christ, I don't even know what all that stuff is. Copper, I have no idea. I'm sure we'll find out. Nothing that I can see straight off the bat though. So we probably don't need to worry too much about mining copper for now. Oh my God, please, come on, just finish. Poor Muriel. She's got a room and doesn't even have any walls or anything. I mean, she can't even get any privacy. She's trying to get changed right out in the middle of the open field, pretty much, because there's like no walls to be seen anywhere around where she lives. She's getting a little bit upset, but I mean, it's not going to be for much longer, Muriel. Come on, you're going to have to bear with us. At least you're getting a room. I mean, nobody else is getting a room. Look at all this mud. Jesus Christ. Let's get some of this mud moved, actually. We'll just move it off to the side. Maybe over here, actually. We'll just get a big stockpile set up. Raw material stockpile. And we'll just get a whole bunch of mud stockpile down here. That should be fine. Actually, we want to manage stockpile and disable all straight away. Manage stockpile, materials, and we'll enable mud. There we go. So hopefully people start moving that stuff too. Oh my God, there's just so much crap to move around. Jeez. It's a bit like this though. I mean, any town that you're first setting up, I mean, really what you're trying to do is you're trying to gather up as many raw materials as you can. Oh, look at that. I think that's Jacqueline. Jacqueline's moving the mud out of the barrel. Good job, Jacqueline. Jesus, I wish everybody was like you. Thinking about moving all of this crap out of the way and making life easier for people rather than just doing a bunch of pointless shit like everybody else seems to be. Oh, good. Somebody actually made a cooking fire, which is great, and we're back to cooking with gas. Look at this. We got some cooked pork, which means that we'll get some more meat pies out and stuff too. Oh God, yeah. Food is just not a problem right now. And look at this. Muriel's room is going up like fairly quickly too. Jesus. We might actually get this Carpentry Station and Muriel's room done in one episode, which would be a friggin' miracle. Because it took us like, what, 7 episodes to build Terrowin Hall, and it still doesn't have any furnishing or anything in it. Jesus Christ. It's a bit embarrassing. It really is a bit embarrassing. Let's give Muriel a bed too. And we'll give her a cupboard. Muriel, now's your time to shine. You're getting a cupboard. You're also gonna get no, you're not getting a wooden table and stuff. Muriel, you don't need any of that stuff. You don't need to write anything. It's not like you're Fendril or anything. You're not writing any battle reports or anything. All you're doing is sleeping in there. And then you should be spending the rest of your time making fine, intricately carved woodworks for us. So don't get too uppity about it. Jeez, God. Muriel's so demanding. Has anybody noticed how demanding Muriel is? It's kind of annoying. Here's Muriel's cupboard. Last of the walls seem to be going up. My God. If somebody makes a bed, I might actually go into conniptions. I'm not sure. I can't predict the future, but my God, I'm gonna get so excited if we actually finish this. It's gonna be insane. Who's this? Oh, it's Walter. Oh, look at this. Walter's actually chipping in. Oh, what a fantastic guy. Let's get rid of this carpentry station now too. And we can probably destroy this wood detailer unless we need a wood detailer. No, we don't. We just need the bone carving station. So that's fine. We'll get rid of this carpenter's bench as well. And that's the first of the makeshift things now migrated into the inside of the fort. I know it's quite hard to see right now where the inside of the fort is, but basically where these buildings are is inside the fort. We got the gatehouse here, we got the wall to the tower, another wall here. This wall is going to stretch all the way up to another tower, and then walls across. We're going to have to kill these yetis. It's going to be a square, except for this part here, which is going to sort of go up and around a little bit. But it's going to be more or less a square, so it should be okay. Oh my God, look at this! It's done! It's actually done! Wow, look at that! Yellow roof as well. It looks really good. Muriel's room is complete. We just need this bone carving thing, and I think the reason we don't have it is because we need, what is it? A bone carving knife. Here we go. Let's build one of those. No, we need the bone carving bench to build a knife. Oh, you know what it is? I'm stupid. It's probably stone hammer. Let's just see. Quickly. Where is it? Bone carving? Oh no, actually we need bones. I don't even need that stone hammer. That's okay though. We're gonna need a stone hammer eventually once we move the masonry stuff, so we can carry on with that order. We're gonna have to harvest some bones. Let's get some pig bones. Come on. You don't get bones just from killing. You actually have to like say, I think you have to go in here now and say I want to harvest bones, which is kind of disgusting actually. I mean, who you know, setting bones to harvest. Jeez. Let's go. Pig or cow or unifile. Let's just get one, and let's see what happens. Please, please don't go out into the middle of nowhere and try to get the bones. Just pick one of these cows. That would be absolutely fine. Maybe they just yank the bones right out of them. Harvesting bones. What's your job? I'm a bone harvester. I just harvest bones all day long. That's disgusting. As soon as we get the bones anyway, we'll get the bone carving bench up. Muriel can then get to work. Look at this. She's actually having a sleep in a bed. The first person to do so in Fort Fantastic. Oh, look at this. Rose has got the bones. And there we go. There's the bone carving bench. We should be able to make the bone carving knife now, which somebody can use to make some bone stuff. And actually, we'll harvest some more bones after too. So that we can make Walter a bone helmet, and maybe we can make Sedney some bone armor and stuff too, because the wooden armor is okay, but it's not amazing, and I think Walter's actually got some pretty cool spiderite armor, so he's doing all right. Okay, well, progress. We actually finished something this episode. We actually finished the Carpentry Station. We've got a bunch of raw material barrels for the wood, which is not actually holding any wood at the moment, because it's all on the ground. But eventually people will move wood into here, and then anytime we want to do anything wood related, people can come in here, grab some wood from the barrels, build it, and then ship it out, and then we can use it. So that's gonna be fantastic. I think the next job is gonna be to get the smithy set up, and we'll probably get that set up right next door. And then whoever decides to move into the personal room at the back of the smithy will be the Fort Fantastic Chief Blacksmith. Be responsible for smelting crap and making some iron tools and stuff. We can finally get an oven in the kitchen, so we don't need to keep making cooking fires. It's gonna be fantastic. All right, that's probably enough for now. So as usual, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.